The universe is vast, a vast space in which many things exist, things that must be protected by the Periodic Cavillers, leading the fight, one man, Johnny Gold. The Adventures of Captain Johnny Gold. This week, the Phobos Incident. Johnny Gold, a member of the Earth Protection Service, the Periodic Cavillers, protecting Earth from alien menace, journeying the universe in his Type 2 hyperrocket, the AU. He returns today from patrolling the Tanis Major system.
Shucks, I cannot wait to get back to Earth. Space is swell and all, but the cold, vast loneliness sure gets to a guy after a few light years. What? The direct satellite to Periodic Command.
This is Commander Silver, calling Captain Gold. Can you hear me, John? This is urgent.
I'm reading you, Silver. What's the emergency?
Johnny, old boy, the Princess Powasuta has been captured by the Martian Empire. They're demanding a ransom of 1 million of Earth's precious resources. It's not looking good, Johnny. There's panic on the streets.
By Jove, I thought Lieutenant Copper was looking after the princess.
He was. Copper stepped out to get a coffee and the Martian destructor robots jumped him.
Is Lieutenant Copper all right?
Afraid not. He's dead. The Martian destructor robot tore his head right off. No point mourning, though. He was a candy-ass beatnik, and I never liked him.
But the Martians haven't made a move in the Galactic War in over 6 years. No one's even seen a Martian in person before. Why now? And why our precious resources?
Why indeed? We think this could be the opening chapter in an all-out war between Earth and Mars. And as for our precious resources, the Martians depleted their world of all it was good for. That's why they moved beneath the surface of Mars in the first place.
Commander, what's any of this got to do with me?
You're the only ship in the Martian sector. We need you to save the princess, and more importantly, our precious Earth resources. We believe this particular Martian Empire faction to be hiding out on Phobos, Mars' innermost moon.
Righto, Commander Silver.
We're counting on you, Captain Gold. Silver out.
Well, geez. So much for returning to Earth. Setting course for Phobos. Main engine online. Activating jet stream pylons. Stabilizers at 97%. Ignition.
Captain Gold will return after these messages.
This programming is brought to you by Dentonite Toothpaste. 9 out of 10 proctologists recommend Dentonite. Dentonite, for a smile that will fight back.
We now return to the adventures of Captain Gold. His miraculous spacecraft, the Type 2 hyperrocket, AU, has traversed space and is now in orbit of the Martian moon, Phobos.
My computer has scanned the surface and no readout on the trace of the Martians. Though, I am reading a spacecraft of some sort. By gum, looks like there's a crashed ship down there. If the Martians are on Phobos, they might be in mighty danger. I better get down there. Commencing atmospheric entry. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With any luck, I'll be finding Princess Powasuta while I'm investigating the crashed UFO. I'll just take a few oxygen pills for the spacewalk.
Meanwhile, deep beneath the surface of Phobos, a secret Martian base where they plot away, scheming the destruction of all Earthmen. Now they watch Captain Gold's ship. A member of the Periodic Cavillers has made landfall on Phobos.
They have fallen for our trap.
Silence!
Sorry, Lord Bacchus.
This is merely a test of the Earthmen's abilities. This is only the beginning. Back above on the strange surface of Phobos, Captain Gold explores the terrain, looking for the crashed spacecraft.
I'm sure that UFO was crashed somewhere around here. What's that? I'm warning you, I'm armed.
Hells
By Jove, a destructor robot.
please helps crash me.
Well, hey, you make the king's jive, you speak English.
Please needs help.
You might be one of those destructor robots I've heard so much about. You don't seem so bad now that you're scrap metal.
Please.
Hang on there, buddy. Despite my better judgment, let me see what I can do. Hold still.
Thanks, you assist you.
Well, that's not necessary, but assist me with what?
The destruction of Periodic Cavillers.
Wait, stop. I have my atom disintegrator gun. You crushed my gun.
And now I'll crush you.
Captain Gold will return after these messages. This programming is brought to you by Dentonite Toothpaste, the multi-purpose paste that has gynecologists buzzing. Now in a new easy spread applicator tube. Dentonite, for a smile that will fight back. We now return to the adventures of Captain Gold. On the surface of the Martian moon Phobos, Captain Gold is being pursued by a Martian destructor robot that he foolishly reactivated.
Get back.
Destroy. Destroy.
The destructor robot has Captain Gold by the throat before suddenly...
I cannot.
Yes, I added a few new programs to your interface when I reactivated you.
How impossible.
I won first prize in computers back in my academy days. You now have one overriding rule. Thou shalt not harm man.
But I must destroy human.
Maybe later, old boy. Right now, I have to find a princess.
Princess.
Yes, Her Majesty Princess Powasuta. I assume you know, so you might as well take me to her. Or would you rather some more tinkering in your programs?
This way.
Meanwhile, down below, the Martians watch as the scene unfolds.
Lord Bacchus, he has reprogrammed one of our destructor robots.
This human is clever. Why was there a destructor robot unaccounted for?
I do not know, Lord Bacchus.
You are a fool, Nihiro. No matter. Activate the Mark II destructor robots.
As you command, Lord Bacchus.
How much further?
Not far.
So, do you have a name, my mechanical friend?
Serial number RAG00W67294355976.
RAG00W6. How about I just call you Rag? No, that won't do. How about Ragwheel?
Set designation to Ragwheel.
Yes, why not? Say, when you destructor robots aren't attacking cities and killing my coworkers, hell, you're pretty cute.
Cute.
Hold on. What's that?
Destructor robots.
Can you deal with them?
Ragwheel Mark 1. Mark 2s are better.
Mark II destructor robots, eh? If only I had my atom disintegrator gun.
Ragwheel fix.
You've uncrushed my atom disintegrator gun. Hey, Ragwheel, you're an alright guy for a robot.
Here they come.
Destroy Periodic Cavillers.
You've messed with the wrong Cavalier, you metal swine. Taste my disintegrator gun. You'll think twice before messing with Captain Gold in future.
They are destroyed.
Come on, Ragwheel. We have a princess to save.
Follow me. Cave is secret prison.
An invisible door. These Martians are a clever bunch.
Follow.
Princess, are you in there?
Who's there? Who's that?
Captain John Gold of the Periodic Cavillers.
Gee, am I glad to see...
Don't get the gringles. The robot's with me.
Hello.
Oh, swell. Quick, undo the shackles before the Martians get back.
Righto. Best make like an egg in a shoe and beat it.
Don't need to tell me twice. Say, you're a dreamboat.
Buy me a drink first, Powasuta. Let's go.
Lord Bacchus, the Mark II destructor robots have been destroyed. And the human has made escape with the princess.
How is this possible? Who is this Earth man?
He says his name is Captain Gold, my lord.
This Captain Gold will have to be disposed of if we are to continue with our plans.
With great haste, Captain Gold, the Princess Powasuta, and his new friend Ragwheel, the robot, make their way to Johnny's Type 2 hyperrocket, the AU, and prepare for blastoff.
You'd better strap in, Princess. It's going to be a bumpy takeoff.
I'm scared, Captain Gold.
No need to be, Princess. I came top of my class in atmospheric takeoffs back in the academy. Ragwheel, you sit tight as well. We don't want you losing your rivets.
Yes, Captain Gold.
Liftoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And so, the Princess Powasuta was saved, along with Earth's precious resources.
This is Commander Silver calling the hyperrocket AU. Can you hear me, John?
I can read you, Silver. What is it this time?
Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that the princess is safely back on the moon colony, along with her father, the Emperor. The bad news is that Periodic Command is so pleased with your work, they've decided to keep you near the outer planets for the time being, meaning...
Meaning no return to Earth for me. Oh, heck. Well, at least this time I'm not alone.
What do you mean, John?
Well, he's gonna take some adjustments still before he's fully operational again, but...
Ragwheel, help Periodic Cavillers.
You mean you're gonna keep that Martian destructor robot with you?
Well, hey, you never know when a 7-foot robot will come in handy.
Whatever you say, John. Just make sure it doesn't go killing my men again. Silver out.
Well, Ragwheel, say we check out that other moon of Mars.
Ragwheel ready.
Right then, let's go.
Captain Gold better watch his back. It's a small galaxy, and the Martians will be waiting.